Hey, what's up? It's Who the F is JC, your unofficial junk food connoisseur, back again with another snacking review. I know it's been a long time. I have not been on YouTube in quite a while. I have not posted a snacking related video in quite a long time. But the one thing that could pull me out of snack review retirement, well, that is, of course, Thanksgiving turkey dinner flavored ramen noodles and pumpkin pie flavored ramen noodles. So Cup Noodle decided to put out some Thanksgiving harvest-themed flavors. I'm assuming the pumpkin pie is this year's version of the pumpkin spice cup of noodle, or cup of noodle, whatever, however you say the name. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those Mandela effects. I've always known them as cup of noodle, cup o noodle, but now they're just cup noodles. So I'm gonna try both of these and let you know, are they as disgusting as I think they would be? Because, I don't know. So, turkey dinner. There's no description on the can, or on the cup, I should say. There's no description on the cup whatsoever about what you're going to encounter in the turkey dinner meal. But you can see, looks like cranberries, corn, green beans, turkey. If you look at the top here, you can take a look at the vegetables. So you got corn. Those are like the green onions that typically come in like a ramen. But then there's those red pieces. Did they really put freeze-dried cranberries in here? Like, why? It's not needed. Like, maybe some people love the gelatin cranberry and they love the cranberry sauce, but you don't need it in a ramen noodle. But hopefully it won't totally ruin the flavor. But I'm suspect here. There's suspect here that they got cranberries in there, and the pumpkin pie flavor. I'm assuming it's got to be like the pumpkin spice, and not a whole lot to see here. Just orangish, kind of pumpkin spice ramen noodles, right? Like. What does throw me for a little loop is it could be a lot of sweetness because they have the dollop there of whipped cream. They got the dollop there of whipped cream. Obviously, if I'm eating pumpkin pie, I have more than one dollop of whipped cream on my pie, so I guess you should include it in the noodles. But the question is it going to enhance the flavor, make it better, make it worse? Before I get to cook these noodles, I want to let you know, hey, I found a new home on the radio. That's right, I am on 106.7 Detroit's Wheels in the mornings. I'm a part of the Josh Ennis Morning Show. So make sure you tune in Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I want to say thank you to everybody who's found out already, who's been listening, who's been interacting, who's been liking the page. Thank you so much. And I know some of you guys who just know me on YouTube don't know anything about any of that, or you don't follow or haven't heard. So I want to make sure you guys know I do have a new home on the radio in Detroit. And Josh he's out there. He's a wild card for sure. So it's definitely entertaining in the morning. So make sure you tune in to that while I go get some water in here and throw these bad boys in the microwave.
A few moments later.
So we've cooked up the turkey dinner ramen cup of noodle. Open it up, let you take a look. Now, I'm not sure, but I know you're supposed to take the lid off. I didn't take the lid completely off. And for some reason, it caused the cup to kind of overflow in the microwave. And there was like a real thick gravy on like the microwave rotational little platter on the inside there. Shockingly, it smells really good. If I was just going by smell alone, this is going to be tasty as hell. Also, my kitchen smells of freshly baked pumpkin pie, and it's got to be from this one right here. Like, maybe the turkey dinner aroma would be filling the air right now, but I cooked both of these, and all I'm smelling right now is the pumpkin pie. But when you smell the turkey dinner, like, it smells like a turkey dinner. Of course, I want to be authentic here. I'm eating cup noodles. I want to make sure we're eating it with chopsticks. It's the only way to do it. Let's mix it up real good. I want to make sure I can get a bite of all the different veggies and stuff. I don't think there's any pieces of meat. It's all probably just done with magic Asian seasonings to simulate. Oh, is that turkey in there? I'm not sure. That, whatever that is, that's not appealing looking. There's like some gray little specks in here that you probably won't be able to see them, but there's little gray specks. Oh, it looks like there's chunks of turkey in here too. Yeah, so this is going to be sloppy. I don't have high expectations for this one, but I do love to see what science can do with foods and flavors and all that kind of stuff. So noodles are still very hot, but let's see if I can get a bite here. So you can see the noodles. It looks like you got a little bit of cranberry in there. And yeah, I guess let's go for it, right? Bottoms up. Happy Thanksgiving. Wow. Super hot. I've let it sit. It's been sitting for like 3 or 4 minutes. It's still hot. Oof. Like super hot. I just singed every single one of my taste buds. But it's tasty. I'm not saying I'm picking up like turkey dinner. Nothing like specifically stands out like, yeah, that tastes like corn, or that tastes like mashed potatoes, or that tastes like turkey and gravy. It just tastes like some savory ramen noodles. But also, I woofed that shit down so fast to not try to burn my mouth. But you can also see, hopefully you can tell in the camera, like it's almost like a gravy in here. It's not like the typical broth like you would have. It's a bit thicker. And so far, I don't hate it. Okay, so this has got some of the goods on here, as well as the noodles. Still very hot, but let's see if this is just as good or worse. It was definitely a piece of turkey. It's still kind of dry, like most turkey is, but definitely had the texture of turkey, a little bit of turkey flavor, and there's definitely a different, like a broth or gravy. Like you definitely get like a gravy flavor with the noodles. But for as scared as I was to try it, not bad. Like, I'm not rushing out looking for the turkey dinner flavored ramen noodles, but if you're bored of the same old cup noodles or the same old flavor of ramen, you know, this is worth $1.29 or whatever it costs. So there's that turkey dinner cup noodle. Not bad. Not rushing out to get it, but not as bad as I thought it was going to taste. Pumpkin pie cup noodles. Let's open this up and give you a little gander inside. You can tell they've been sitting. Ooh, wow! It smells pumpkin fresh, baby. Like it is as basic white girl as it gets in terms of aromas in here. It reeks of pumpkin spice. Let me get it all out. There we go. Yeah, you can see how orange they are. It smells just like a pumpkin pie, dude. Like it smells legit like my mom taking a pumpkin pie out of the oven right around Thanksgiving time, getting ready for the big dinner here. But let's give them a taste. A pumpkin pie ramen gonna be any good? I don't know, but let's find out. Oh, how hot. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Weirdly sweet right from the get-go. Okay, well, it's exactly as advertised. Pumpkin pie flavored ramen noodles. I'm not a fan. I don't recommend trying these ones. Let me see. Oh, it tells you that for an even more satisfying experience to try topping it with whipped cream after microwaving it. I missed that step, but yeah. I'm not gonna do that anyways. I mean, maybe it would help kill some of the grossness. It's like, it tastes like pumpkin pie, but it's like hot strings of mushy pumpkin pie, if that makes sense. Like that's what it's like. It's not very pleasant. I'd actually would prefer the turkey dinner one over the pumpkin. I'm gonna try one more bite just to say I gave it a fair shake. I don't want any accusations that you know, I didn't give it a fair taste test here. It's like confusing to your taste buds, okay? Because your taste buds are like, is this pumpkin pie? But I feel like we're eating ramen noodles. So your taste buds are craving like that ramen flavor, but it's being delivered pumpkin pie. This is messed up. Turkey dinner, I would say, much tastier than the pumpkin pie. But if you're like a basic bitch, basic white girl bitch, you want, you know, some of that pumpkin spice for the season, go and get yourself a cup of noodle pumpkin pie. Walmart.com is where I ordered mine. It came from a local spot. I got it like next day. It was bam. Now it's in my belly. Now it's on the video for you to see. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to take a second and just drop it a like or leave a comment. What is one of your favorite Thanksgiving menu items that you would love to try as a ramen noodle flavor? Let me know down below in the comments. And also don't forget, check me out on the Josh Innes Morning Show over on Wheels 106.7, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's my new radio home. Thanks again for watching. And until next time, sayonara, sucker!